Hey Collective, how are you all today? Evie and I are doing good. Thank you guys for being here and for spending your time with us. We appreciate you guys so much. Alright guys, so I've got a few cards pulled already and we're going to clarify further from this. So I was just sitting here channeling with spirit. So someone is tiptoeing around trying to get away from a lot of conflict. And I mean, conflict was clarified by conflict. So someone's fighting, they're going through a lot of shit. This could have been what happened whenever you were with someone here. There could have been a lot of fighting and arguing and problems in the relationship. Separation and distance is going on, okay, because of witchcraft making it be this way, creating the conflict, creating the chaos, keeping someone bound and confined to where the separation is what's happening with you all. Problems with finances. So witchcraft over your finances, your stability, your security, creating blockages, creating a distance, trying to get away, making you feel like you just want to get away from everyone and everything of stuff that's happened here in the past. You've had to survive this natural disaster, okay, and survive all these witchcraft attacks. Someone could end up over partying and end up in an ambulance, okay? Or it's just someone's addictions have gotten so out of control that assistance is needed, okay? Someone could need to get help for their substance abuse problem here. Your intuition is telling you that this is forbidden energy here. You have that inner knowing. Someone could try and come towards you and tempt you to flirt with you and to give into like forbidden pleasures that your intuition is telling you, trying to plant ideas and suggesting things to put it into your mind to do something here. And you're having a glow up phase right now, so it looks like, you know, you're overcoming. You could be transmuting this witchcraft energy off of you. There's spell work, negativity being sent your way, someone's hexing you, trying to keep you confined and isolated, affecting your finances. They want your car repossessed. They don't want you to be able to pay your bills. And this could even be an ex here that's doing this because they didn't want you to get away from them. So they're trying to create all kinds of conflict because they're stuck on you. And you could be going through like a really major transformation with your self-improvement. Drastic changes have been going on in you. And someone here is hiding how they really feel. They're just pretending, okay? They're keeping things inside and not opening up. There was a lot of illusions and deception here going on. Someone could be exaggerating. They're an imposter. They're a fraud. They're faking it. Someone could be acting like they're not affected and they're drowning themselves in these substances here. They're very distressed. You've left it behind. It happened. You're not looking back. Someone here is looking back though. Okay, they could be seeking advice, being coached on how to process these bottled up emotions here because it's definitely affecting the substance abuse problem here. Someone that you're dismissing, okay? You've got firm boundaries. You're ignoring this person. You left them behind. They're furious. They're furious about your boundaries. They don't want you having boundaries. And they could be using witchcraft to infiltrate you in the 5D as well, which definitely is going on here. Trolling you online. They could be provoking a dispute with you in your comments to get you to react to them so that they can intentionally cause you to be upset, because when you're upset, that lowers your frequency, and then this witchcraft with all this conflict can come in and affect you and attach you, right? This person's shattered because they know that you are the blessing in their life, okay? And they've thrown this away. And you're just focusing on your well-being and your enlightenment and your fulfillment. You were crushed and shattered. This person broke your heart. This person could be having panic attacks. You could have had panic attacks. This person was just out here showing off. They were full of pride and ego. They were very flashy. They were just all up in their ego, extremely arrogant. They have too much pride to admit their wrongs. They're holding back. Okay, that's what I've got pulled. Let's see what this person wants to say. Oh, I forgot to share on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're fantasizing about being intimate with you. And we have more conflict. Goodness, there's a lot of conflict. They're conflicted inside. Their family was a huge influence in this situation. And we have abandoned. So this person could have just walked out and abandoned you, left you out in the cold because their family told them to do that. This person is absolutely exhausted, and this person left you exhausted and depleted and drained, and it's been a long journey overcoming this crazy energy here with this person because they're still holding on. People are, and if this person's not doing witchcraft against you, they're coming after both of you because they didn't want this union to occur. Okay. This person's fantasizing about hooking up with you. And you're scared. You're running the fuck away. You're like, oh, hell no. No. This person could, with fraud here, they could have been doing something illegal here. Stealing. Throwing shade on you. Being disrespectful. Talking shit. Criticizing you. Disrespecting you, being very judgmental towards you. Could have been how this person came across towards you. And you escaped this person and their energy, and now this person's just fantasizing about you. And if they're being fantasizing about intimacy, they're probably using masturbation and harvesting off of you that way, trying to tether a cord to you. This eternal love here was stopped, and the commitment that you had was stopped. Now there's some kind of a binding contract here that's going on. Someone's scared. They're scared, they're depressed, they're paranoid, having to live and learn because whatever this entity is, it's definitely attached. They want whatever this is to stop. Someone could be trying to save up money. Someone may be trying to save up money for a new car, and the finances are being controlled and dictated here so that someone else can gain profit. We've got parental figures here, so someone's family, someone's parental figures could be involved with this. Wow. Yeah. And I mean, you're just right with God. You're praying. You're asking for help. You're a good person. And wow, that was this family strategy here, was to keep this union. They wanted this person blind. They didn't want this union to occur, and they could have lured them to someone else. And now this person's just looking at your pictures, and they know that they bullied you. They know that they were mean. They were gossiping and slandering you, and the family was definitely involved, and now they're embarrassed because you've definitely got firm boundaries and you've stopped this person from coming toward you. And these family members here did a binding to keep you apart. I am not emotionally available right now. Okay. I think time apart for us is best right now. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to be with this person, and they know that you've got such firm boundaries. You're having to glow up that you're not going to just let this person just roll back up into your life. I think you are so adorable. So this person thinks you're adorable. I talk to my friends about you. It's where this advice and being coached on what to do. They're going through a dark night of the soul right now. And they find you intimidating because you're having this glow up. Being around you makes me so nervous. I look at your pictures, okay? I have trust issues from previous pain. Yeah, well, we all are dealing with that. I'm sorry for being so toxic. You were the only one I see. I care too much about what others think. I'm very attracted to you. I see you in my dreams. You are the best I ever had. Okay. My download that I got. This demon is burning in hell for shunning their earth angel from heaven. That was the download that I got several hours ago when I was sitting on the couch talking with Spirit meditation. So now they absolutely regret what they've done. And they know that these firm boundaries are so strong that you're stopping this person from coming towards you. A soulmate here. And they could have gotten themselves bound in a contract or a commitment with someone else that they feel trapped with, and their family, that was the strategy to keep them away from you, to put them in someone who was in lower vibrational energy that they could control the situation. They forbid you to be with each other, is what they did to this ex here. Family forbid it. And they've not been able to process their emotions. They've got all this stuff bottled up inside. They can't talk to anybody about it. They're talking to their friends. They definitely can't talk to their family. They're feeling alone. Yeah, the heartbroken. And the hidden stalker. Yeah, they're stalking you. Trolling you online too. This archetype is constantly finding the one and ending up in heartbreaking connections. I know that shit happens to me. God. These archetypes can be anyone from your social circle who wants to know what's going on in your life desperately. Okay? So they could even have their friends looking in to see what's going on. The late realization. As soon as he thinks you might have moved on and are no longer a possibility, he wants you again. Here we go. Yeah. Wow, the influencer. Dating these archetypes may be somewhat uncomfortable as well as frustrating, as they are spending too much time entertaining other things except for the connection. Yep, that's exactly what they were doing. A commitment phobe. Commitment phobia doesn't hide their disinterest in intimacy and often say, I'm not sure I want a relationship right now, or I don't do relationships or commitment. Yeah, this person was non-committal. Yeah. Tell me about this person's energy towards the collective. How does this person truly feel? What are their intentions? I think that the universe is keeping this person from coming towards you. They're in a dark night of the soul and they're being forced to face themselves and they're being forced to heal. They're getting advice on what to do because emotions are coming out. They've been pretending for a long time, wearing this mask that everything's okay, just faking it, and they've got inner and outer conflict. I love you and I only want to add happiness to your life. Came out in reverse. All of these came out in reverse, but okay, I won't take them in reverse. So they could really have love for you. I am here to support and elevate you. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. Oh, and then here they come with great news. I have something amazing to tell you. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. You're very empathic with this person. The time has come to part ways. And now here they are. I can't wait to tell you the amazing thing that happened to me. It's all about them, and guess what? Guess what's going on with me? Guess what's going on with me? They didn't ever want to know what was going on with you. You are a nuisance, and I feel obligated to deal with you. That could have been how they felt towards you, and that's how you ended up feeling towards them. And they want to check in. They could want to catch up, see what the fuck's going on. Make sure everything's going well. They could text you or reach out to say, oh, hey, I was just trying to see how things were going for you, you know, and you may be like, I don't want to fucking talk to you, leave me the hell alone, because they sabotage this connection, and they're deliberately working to undermine your efforts that you're having with this glow up right now. And they're going to their friends, venting, getting this imposter here, venting and getting all this shit off their chest. I'm not who you think I am. Yeah. Drawn here. So they were definitely influenced to stay away from you, to not get in a commitment with you. And they're heartbroken. They're all talk, a silver-tongued devil, a big flirt. They were just all talk and no action. This person was a player. And this was a vicious circle that they're trapped in. They're stuck in a karmic loop. Pattern of relationship issues, bad habits, and it's a no-win situation. We've got crushed. You are hurting emotionally right now. You need time to heal before you can jump in again. Yeah, so this person needs to heal before they get right back into this vicious cycle and then continue the pattern loop and then have even more pain that has to be healed. Yeah, they need to be alone. You've had to be alone. You feel like you are in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. That's what a dark night of the soul feels like. Facing it, you know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. Okay, you got to face it. You've got to go in and have that alone time. You've got to not let things get bottled up inside. You can't be deceptive and an imposter. You got to face yourself. It'll help raise your vibrational frequency, and it'll help lift this witchcraft off of you. Yeah, this person's just very much in the dark side and the shadow aspect of the being. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. Yep. They were just adrift, not willing to settle down or be responsible. Time to commit and put down roots. You know, they could have acted like that's what they were going to do, but they were a commitment phobe, so they were just breadcrumbing and stringing you along. This person was very closed off towards you. They weren't emotionally available. They were hurt and from things that were happening in the past and very distracted. This person was in devilish energy towards you. This demon's burning in hell. You cast it out, threw it to the abyss. Trouble follows them around everywhere they go. They're very tempting with addictive charm, and this could definitely be a sex demon here. Yep, they were just teasing you. Always ready to go to the next best thing, trying to find their exit plan. They dangled partial truths in your face. You were always needing answers. You never knew what was fully going on with so much deception and illusion. And they were being coached on how to do this, possibly from their family. And then they would exaggerate what you were doing to make themselves look better. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden changes. This person could be trying to get the hell away from wherever they are because they're fighting all the time with this karmic that they're hooked up with. They're tiptoeing around. They're sneaking, trying to avoid getting caught with something. They're trying to get away and begin an adventure somewhere else. They could be very distant from this person as well. The pattern's repeating, and it's going to be worse with whoever they're with now because they're so drawn to you that it's creating more conflict with this karmic that they got hooked up with. And they can't get you off their mind. They could think that you're doing witchcraft on them, and the collective is not doing witchcraft on you. Okay? This person could be a late bloomer. There could be an age gap, or they're very immature. They need time to grow up. They don't have enough life wisdom, okay? And if they are older, then they're just very immature emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. Like, they need to grow up. They're very worried about their public appearance. They can't relax. They're always fidgety. They're very conceited. Yeah. This person's life is extremely complicated, and they made your life extremely complicated. Lots of twists and turns. And yeah, it takes two to tango here. that they weren't committed, you were incompatible with this person, and more conflict. They're conflicted now because whoever they're with, they're conflicted because they could want to start over. The ex is back, ending it, moving on, and trying again. This person, Spirit's stopping this person from coming towards you. Yeah, ending. You put an end to this, and you've got very firm boundaries. You said no, you drew the line. Enough is enough. And I mean, it honestly pisses you off that this person won't fucking let you go and get out of your energy. You're not, it's the witchcraft that someone's doing here that's keeping this person bound. And it's also, they're in the dark night of the soul. They're being forced to face their shadow self. They're operating with the shadow aspect of the being. You have to face the darkest aspects of your soul and those inner demons. And this demon is burning. That's a legion, 21 minutes exactly on the clock. This demon's a whole legion of them. They're covered in it. They're burning in fucking hell for throwing away their earth angel. And they're shattered now because they know that you were the blessing. And everyone was doing everything to come against this connection here. Okay? Yeah, you're just focusing on loving yourself. You accepted the reality of the situation. It was hard. But you just loved yourself. You set positive intentions towards yourself. You're trusting your intuition. This person could be trying to seek revenge from a fake Mercury retrogrades in full effect. I can't talk. Hiding themselves hiding themselves on a fake profile. They don't want me to say that. Plotting and seeking revenge on social media, trying to get even with you for something that they fucking did. You're not doing anything to this person. Spirit is making them understand what a blessing you were and how shitty they fucking treated it. They're trying to get even because you love yourself. Yeah, they're just reminiscing, looking at your photos, thinking about you. They're dwelling in the past, and here we go with this getaway again. They could want to try and run away with you. Be like, can we just run away? Let's get away from all the conflict. Like if we're together, we can't be here. This person is fucking triggered. They need to heal their childhood wounds. They're having flashbacks. This person is ready to explode. They could have gotten caught in the act doing something. They could be holding back, coming towards you. They're trying to make a decision. They've been procrastinating for a very long time because they don't think that you'll work it out with them. They want to negotiate with you. They may actually beg. We could have an unexpected visit or a phone call or a pop-up here. They're riding by your house. Anything else? And you just dismissed this person. They disregarded your feelings. They didn't care how bad they hurt you. Yeah, this person was just very closed off. Refused to give in if this person tries to do something here. And they refuse to give in and go within to be, that they couldn't be alone. This person always has to have someone around them. They can't be alone. They're full of anxiety. They're too worried about what's happening in the future and what everyone else thinks. You're very guarded to this person. They caused a lot of trauma. You're defensive. And this person is very guarded because they have so much unhealed past trauma that they built a huge wall up around their heart and it's blocked. Their heart chakra is blocked. You could have blocked this person's contact. They could be trying to search you online and they can't find you. They could have had to create fake profiles just to be able to see anything remotely about what you're doing. They're thinking of you. They're humiliated and they feel ashamed because they actually admire you. You could inspire this person. You have a telepathic and emotional bond. And this third party here, these family members, they influenced the third parties to come in and destroy this union. They wanted this person out. Being a player, the third party also enabled their addictions. Okay. That's why this person could end up in an ambulance while they're partying. There could even be a court situation that's going on with some kind of a legal matter. This person's very jealous of you, divine feminine, divine masculine. And whoever this third party that they got hooked up with is extremely jealous too. They were out gossiping about you, talking to their friends, talking behind your back. They're envious, really bad. They're very petty. They're always showing off. They're so arrogant. They're dying for attention. And you're the strong leader here. They're intimidated by you. And you have a very open, loving, empathic heart chakra. And you're a healer to yourself and to others. And they know. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, you're the best I ever had. They're shattered. Because this person threw away their blessing. And they're furious with whoever this was that was coaching them and giving them advice and thinking, oh, this was planted, embedded in their head. This person is forbidden. You are not to be with this person. You are to stay away from the collective. And they were so conflicted on how they felt inside because it was completely going against what their heart was telling them. And what's happened is it's made this person completely block off their heart chakra. Yeah, you're a survivor. You're resilient. You know how to adapt to situations because all you've ever had to know how to do your whole life is fucking survive. You've been through so much. Could be using water magic. I was tapping into this in one of my last readings. This person could be using like conjuring sirens, using water magic. This person could have a gambling problem. That could be part of why their finances are bad. They gambled with your relationship and now they're shattered because they lost a lot of water. So water signs could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Submerging in water. Swimming could be significant. Someone could want to go to like a resort or something. I'm just feeling water magic here because I keep being drawn to the Witchcraft card. Conjuring sirens to lure this person away from you. Have a financial center. And it came out in reverse, so really trying to block your finances here. I've got a researcher. Explorer of the truth. Studying and exploring. They could have been experimenting on you with this witchcraft here. Person could want to try and come back in and repair what they've done here. They want to restart this. And you're just in hermit mode. You've gone within. You've done this inner healing work. You're healthy now. You're like a giant. This person sees you like you're so big and scary to this person. You're like a giant. They could be stalking you out on the street. You go to a supermarket. This person could work in a grocery store. You could run into this person while you're out buying groceries. They could say, hey, you want to go shopping? Can I cook you dinner? Heartbreak place. This person's heartbroken. They could ask if you want to eat. And with the cemetery here, it's like, it's the end of it. It's over. This person really broke you. Yeah, they were just out telling all kinds of fucking tales. And this person was very competitive towards you. Okay. Now this person's invisible to you. Or they could have treated you like you were invisible. They could be hiding, trying to be unseen. They're wanting to stay hidden and unnoticed. They're silent and in the background. And you could be very isolated, and they could be like, I never see this person. It's like you just fell off the face of the earth and turned into a ghost because you're in hermit mode. Yeah, we've got a saint here. You're this holy saint. You're virtuous. And it was a miracle that you were brought into this person's life, and they threw you away to just go out on their sexual quest here to discover whatever they wanted out in the community, being a hoe out in Karmicville. Yeah. This person could end up having to go to the doctor. There could be health concerns here. Could be some kind of a diagnosis that they get. They could need some kind of a treatment. Could have to go into a treatment center for having too much fun with risky behavior. End up in an ambulance and have to go to the doctor. Someone could want you to be compassionate towards them. They could think that you could heal them. You could be a diviner here, psychic. You have a cosmic connection, and this person could see you as a healer in their life. They could think that you could heal them. Got a windswept region in the living room, so some kind of bad storm or something really windy. Someone's window could be open and you could feel the wind blow, because I just saw like the wind blowing a curtain with someone opening someone's window. Could be having a family gathering here and it ends up creating a storm. I'm just seeing this as like a possible intervention for all this partying. Someone's friend could even find them in the bathroom. And you're just the spiritual seeker here. Okay. You're very spiritual. You're coming out as a saint. You're like this earth angel, divine being here. You are a devotee of the inner path. You're full of insight. You meditate and you practice your spirituality daily. Yeah, with the elevator, you're ascending. You just keep going up. You're vertical. You ascended, and this person got in the elevator and descended, and they're down in the underworld right now, having a dark night of the soul. You have an ancient soul here. This person could be sick. They could be dying. Definitely wearing a mask. Got a cowboy here. Someone could have a GUN. Someone could be a cowboy. Someone could be in the rodeo. Someone could have a farm or a ranch or a lot of land. Someone could like to wear boots and cowboy hats. Someone could have a lot of ammunition. With the bartender here, this person could have a drinking problem. And they could definitely hide how much they drink in their home. You could feel like home to this person. This person could even buy you some jewelry here. Anything else? They could literally be out looking for a piece of jewelry for someone here. Being educated on like, how should I do this? Being guided by a mentor on, how to come back towards you. Someone could work in a factory, or a factory could be significant. This person wants to come back towards you and start over. I just punched my desk trying to get a hair off the table. Goodness. Tell me about this ambulance here. Tell me about this SOS. What is involving this? Who's this about? Like, what's going to happen here, Spirit? The Lovers with the Eight of Swords. So someone could end up getting arrested. And the Lovers just flipped out in reverse. That's why it flew off the table. So someone could end up getting arrested and end up having to go to the hospital and have their BAC checked. Someone could get a DUI. Because on the past here, there's a car here. Someone could get pulled over and they are frustrated because they took a risk out being risky, having fun with their friends. Someone could get pulled over. There's a lot of trust issues. This person's very disconnected. There's discord and imbalance here in this energy with this person. They're very sirens going down my street. Somebody could be getting arrested here and they have to go with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I mean, they could have to go to jail for what they've done here. The Lovers and the Eight of Swords are both Gemini, so heavy Gemini energy here. They're having very negative thoughts. They could be paralyzed in a state of fear. Their hands are going to be tied behind their back. And you just took back your power and set yourself free from this. You had to conquer your self-doubt and and it helped you learn your self-worth. It's up to you what you want to do. But this person is using escapism. Someone could even end up paralyzed, or they're just paralyzed in fear with a self-imposed prison with all these negative thoughts here. Clarify tiptoeing. Why are they sneaking around, avoiding getting caught doing what? What are they sneaking around about? The Hermit. Oh, so they could be under investigation here. They could know that they're under investigation for some reason. And with all this conflict here, this could even be like DV charges here. Could be a couple times this person could have even gotten arrested. They're paralyzed by fear. They're isolated. They're paranoid. They're antisocial. They feel powerless. They're lonely. And this person's very forceful. Virgo energy. They don't, like, they're in the dark night of the soul, and they're very self-absorbed, and they've trapped themselves with misaligning their values with what's important. And now they're having a hard time facing themselves in this dark shadow aspect of the being because it's so bad and so dark that this person's starting to realize how bad they truly are and were, and how it's no wonder you don't want anything to do with them, and facing the reality of how bad they have treated people. It doesn't matter how much alcohol is on the planet, you're not going to be able to drink away the pain. I'm hearing the song Whiskey Lullaby. Okay. They're paralyzed by fear. They feel very restricted, and they feel restricted with whoever they're with. They feel trapped and confined by this person. Clarify this conflict. The four of coins here. A lot of conflict with their material attachments. They're a creature of habit. They're a tightwad. They're very possessive. They have a scarcity mindset, and they're holding on for dear life. They don't want to let go. They're very possessive. So whoever they got hooked up with, you know, with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, with the finances here, they could be really struggling financially right now. They can't pay their bills. They may not be able to manage their money well. This person, you left this person out in the cold from this breakup here. They could have left you in financial ruin with harsh conditions when they rejected you. They didn't care. And well, they're going through it now. You know, you had to go through it and you survived it and you're having a glow up, you know. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, this is extremely painful here, okay? Deep emotional pain is going on right now. This person's having a very hard time because they always try to numb the pain, and you can't numb the pain. It's not going anywhere. It's still going to be there whenever, you know, like you 40 on the clock. There's a lot of heartbreak here. This person's crying. There's a lot of tears. Overcoming depression. This person could be very depressed right now. Full of grief. Libra energy. Capricorn is the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is Taurus. Forgot to say that. Yeah, this person is very deceptive here with the Seven of Swords. It's not what it seems. They were a coward. They built the relationship on false pretenses. They were very sneaky, and they're sneaky and tiptoeing around. Okay, the Seven of Swords energy. The Hermit trying to be like incognito. They're lying. They're wearing a mask. They're just all about self-serving interest. They're cheating, strategically cheating. Okay, very strategic in how they move. They betrayed you. This person is a liar. And they broke your heart. Aquarius energy. The vernal equinox. Dark to light. Something significant could happen in the next few days. It's time to act now for a fresh start. Awakening in the spring. Someone is going through a dark night of the soul here. And, you know, you turned and transmuted that darkness into light because you went in and you did that inner healing work. You weren't scared to do that. And this person could be coming towards the light. You're the light in this person's darkness. Clarify fury. Why are they pissed? Why are they furious? They take offense to your boundaries. They take offense that you're ignoring them. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're emotionally connected and you're emotionally mature. You're psychic. You're very intuitive. You definitely trust your intuition. You have a very strong intuition. You're very empathic. You're compassionate. You're loving. You're nurturing. You're motherly. You go with the flow. You have very deep feelings. You're so loving. And this person is furious because you're so loving. And you have these firm boundaries, and they're shattered because they see that you're their blessing. And you just walked away peacefully. You're not starting shit with this person. You're not doing magic. You're not doing anything out of revenge. You're not doing anything. And these people could be putting it in this person's head that you are. And you're fucking not. Better times are ahead of you, though, sweetheart. You've overcome a lot of conflicts and hardship so that you could become stable and restore your peace. And it was not easy. And in order for you to get to that calmer waters that you've moved into, you had to create those firm boundaries and let people be pissed. If they're furious that you have boundaries, then those are people that don't need to be in your life because they're taking advantage of you. Don't let them cross it. This person could come toward you in Knight of Cups energy with a romantic offer here. Following their heart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Six of Swords is Aquarius. I think I forgot to say that. Someone could come towards you with a proposal. Someone could literally have a ring here trying to come back towards you. And with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups, someone could be trying to come towards you, collective. They've made a decision with the Two of Swords here. They want you to be in agreement with this soulmate connection here. Two of Cups is Cancer. Two of Swords is Libra. They've been frozen with indecision. They were unclear which path to take. Now they're sneaking around, possibly trying to get away from this crazy karmic that they're with. They were withholding from you. They were avoiding you. Pay attention to the red flags. Keep your boundaries up. Consider your options. This is a clear warning coming in. Go within and ask your guides what you need to do about this person. I know most of my collective, and you're going to be like, absolutely fucking not. Something significant could occur by the next full moon. 1 month or the next full moon. Emotional awareness. Something's going to climax. A cycle is completed and you're going to move on. Okay, from this energy here. Yeah, that's the truth. And this person is in mental anguish here with the Nine of Swords. Your mind is clear. This person is all fucked up in their head. And you know the truth. You could have visions with your psychic abilities here. They could want to communicate with you. You see this person as a liar and as a cheater and as a sneaky fucking thief in your life. And with the fraud and stolen identity here, they could have actually committed fraud in your name for some of you. They caused psychological trauma. And now that's what they're going through. They're having very dark thoughts. They're full of fear. They're full of anxiety. They can't sleep. And when they do sleep, they wake up with nightmares and night terrors. They're worried. They're worried because of this magic here. This magic's backfiring. Trying to manifest you back. Being very concentrated on trying to manifest you back. They see you as a master manifester and resourceful. You're having a glow up. They're fucked on their money's fucked right now. I'm getting hooked up with this karmic and making all these bad decisions and from their addictions. Illusion magic with the Seven of Cups. And everything that they were out here flexing, acting like they had, it was all an illusion. They created so much confusion and illusion in the relationships. It's because of past heartache and pain, something that stemmed from their childhood. Scorpio is the 6 and the 7 of Cups. The Magician is Virgo and Capricorn, Virgo and Gemini. Sorry, no, wait. What the hell? Why did I just blank out? Virgo and Gemini. Yeah. Why did I say Capricorn? Capricorn could be significant. I guess I was thinking of the devil. The Nine of Swords is Gemini. Yeah. They took too long with the Knot of Pentacles. They took too long to come back around. You're protecting yourself. You're defensive against this person. And you're stubborn in it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're very loyal. You're patient. You work hard. You're responsible. Slow and steady wins the race. And this glow up has not been an instant overnight thing. You've worked hard for this and you deserve it. This person is dealing with an energetic backfire here. This person could reach out with some kind of rapid, all of a sudden communication, hoping that they could take swift progress to move forward with you. Air travel with getaway. They could even say, hey, let's go on a trip. Let's fly away somewhere. Could want to travel and go on some kind of a vacation. You're in alignment. This person is under judgment right now. They're under harsh judgment for what they've done. They're going to have to deal with it. This person could want your forgiveness. Forgive this person, but forgiving them doesn't mean that they have to be in your energy. Forgiveness is for you to release them from your energy and to not let their energy keep affecting and draining you out. They're going through, Judgment and the Tower. Holy shit. High Priestess energy here. You know this is going on. It's shocking to this person. They're wiped out and destroyed right now. They could be dealing with bankruptcy, all kinds of chaos with all this conflict. I'm hearing there's serious obsession here It's divine feminine energy. Your intuition is powerful. You are tapped in with your higher self. You're very calm. Yeah. Karma's here. You call judgment and karma. This person's in the tower and they're getting harsh karma for what the fuck they did to you. You're just focusing on your destiny. The wheel is turning in your favor. This was fated for this to happen. You were a catalyst for this person's growth to trigger this person's spiritual awakening. Tell me about this witchcraft. Who's doing this witchcraft? The Ten of Cups just flipped over. Family. It's their family that's doing it. With the Four of Wands, leading them into a different marriage and commitment with someone else to keep them away from you. Interfering with this divine loving union here that should have been a marriage. Lover returns. Divine justice is coming in. This person wants to do what's right. They know that you have integrity. There's definitely life lessons being learned. You operate with truth, and this person is a liar. And this family members here are under judgment and in the tower, and it's divine justice for what they've done to this Two of Cups, Four of Wands union here. Final outcome. Ten of Wands. This person's very burdened. They left you very burdened. They're on the brink of collapse. They're overwhelmed with all the responsibilities. They're completely overwhelmed and overloaded. They could be charging towards you, traveling towards you quickly with the Nine of Wands and Knight of Swords. They think you're sexy. They could come towards you very impulsive, wanting to be very talkative whenever they get around you. You make this person very nervous. They're intimidated by you, so they could ramble and like not get to the point. You'd be like, just be blunt, just spit it out. Yeah, here you are, Empress. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You flip that how it resonates. You're very beautiful. And all they did, here we are with the Five of Wands. This devil created conflict with this Empress here. They were in competition with you. They had a bad temper and they lost this opportunity. This person was very childish towards you and immature. They could come towards you with some kind of love offer here. Wanting to give you what you should receive from them. This death, going through this death and rebirth here, is going to bring a lot of strength. You're very powerful and you're very strong. And this person's having a death. You had to let it go whenever you went through this breakup here. These endings bring in new beginnings. You have so much inner strength. This person had no idea how strong you truly were. Dark Hierophant group here with the moon and the Hierophant. We could have a cult here. Could be trying to do things in the dream state, inflicting anxiety and fear with a lot of deception and illusion. They wanted you to have instability in your life. Could be trying to block your intuition. They were blocking this person's intuition in their own family, doing this. Wanting them to marry anyone else but the collective. Because they knew that with your powerful high priestess intuition here, that you were going to see straight through this corrupt organization here, creating all this conflict towards you. Well, you're taking them down. You're seeing through it. There's an end to it. You've took this coven down here. You defeated them. And it was unexpected. That's why they were trying to keep this emperor and empress away from each other. These were divine counterparts here, yeah. And they sacrificed this union. They made this person walk away. Yeah, wow, with the Eight of Cups, made them walk away. Release what doesn't serve you. It's time to move on and let go. Telling this person that you couldn't emotionally fulfill them whenever you definitely did. Three of Pentacles. They were collaborating and working together. This could have even been someone that you worked with, but they teamed up to come against you. Yeah. Wow. So this person's family, and it could have been your family and this ex's family here. Could have been multiple covens here. Because when you've got a divine union, it's going to be heavily attacked. And the spiritual warfare is just profound, because they're going to do everything that they can to keep that union from coming together. Because of how powerful it can be, because they know that they're going to be destroyed and that the truth's going to come out about what they've been doing this whole time. Most of us, I know in my case, it's been my whole life. Death magic. They don't want you coming in your North Node. Yeah, High Priestess, you're single, sexy, and successful, and they don't want you having this commitment, confusing you and creating all kinds of illusion with this lust demon here. This person was possessed by a love spell here to come to your house, and you're in alignment. That's why you're having a glow up. You're in this rising star energy. You're in alignment because you're doing the work, because you love yourself. And this person's being petty and jealous and mad. They don't understand. Yeah, you've got a very powerful intuition. You saw this entity, this family. The veil is being lifted off this family, conjuring this entity to take over their child. Their ancestors rolled up and said, hello. I'm going to reveal to you what this relationship is really all about, and this rejection is going to be protection, and you trusted their guidance. And now this could be a fallen twin or soulmate here, okay, but this is an ex. They're concerned about you being this happy sweetheart here and bossing up and being the boss over your own life. Yeah, this person, it was on divine masculine, and then it went to karmic masculine because they fell, and they're sending you the evil eye because they fell. And they're surprised. This is probably a narcissist here. They've got flying monkeys that are doing their bidding, okay? They're surprised that they're imprisoned and confined here. They're trapped with this karmic feminine, and they want their divine feminine. And all they do is fight with this person. There's so much fucking conflict. And they're trapped in their thoughts. All they think about is you. All they think about is you. Literally. They want this emotional pain to change. They want it to stop. They could be lying on you, saying that you're not gifted, and you definitely fucking are. Yeah, creating all kinds of animosity towards you has done nothing but bring in harsh karma for them. This person, there were a lot of ops that came against this love here, and you've just had to heal from all of this. Trying to steal from you using voodoo. Could have been doing roots on you. Could have hired a voodoo practitioner here. Something's definitely going on in the courthouse. Could be this Ice King's lying, saying that they don't have a fucking lust demon, that they're not Jezebel, and they sure as hell are. And you could have really been struggling financially, and you ascended and you're having a glow up and you're able to take care of yourself. And you're being seen as being held in high honor, collective, because you are. You came out as a saint. And you're just expecting to continue going down your divine path here, your divine being. Yeah. And this person's trapped themselves in this commitment over here, or all they do is fight. They're tiptoeing. They're trying to create an exit plan. They want to get away. They know that they fucked up. You were their blessing, and it's killing them inside because they want you back. I'm drawn to this deck, and we're going to close out. What does the collective need from this deck? So we can close out, Spirit. Final messages. They're clout hungry. They say anything, they do anything, they make shit up, they're dramatic. They're just all about any kind of attention. They could be coming towards you with an offer. They're hooked on you. They could definitely be filing with bankruptcy. They're fighting all the time with this karmic. They're at war. They're competing. This person is a groupie. They're one of your biggest fans. They feel very intimidated and threatened by you, and it bothers them how unfazed you are. This person's always starting drama. They're definitely out here fake flexing. Okay. And they hold a grudge. They could be in your comments. Yep, this person's ego is destroyed right now, and it got in the way of your relationship. This person's into you. They can't get you off their mind. Boss daddy and giving money just came out in reverse. They could have acted like they were all stable and big dick energy here, acting like they've got their life on track, but they don't. They could come towards you, want you to give them money because they see you in this queen rising. You stepped into your power, you're being praised, you're coming up in the spotlight, and they're just stuck in the same shit, different day with these karmic people in their life out here in Karmicville. Someone could have definitely lost their car here. Car could have gotten repossessed. This person's moving in silence, tiptoeing, sneaking around, being sneaky to avoid fighting here with hermit mode, because they're trying to get away, and they know that if they don't do it just right, it's going to be really bad. They're out hustling people, trying to get money. They're stalking and creeping and spying. And they can't stand it because you're uninterested. Be careful, this, for some of you, this person could have a sexual disease. They could have contracted a sexual infection. And what they did was they married for money, because that's what this witchcraft did here. They're all in their head. They're stalking and spying, watching you from a fake account. And they can't stop thinking about being with you. Like, it's all they think about. You're trapped in their mind. Like, they fantasize about you constantly, and it creates all this conflict in their family. It's because of their family telling them to walk out and abandon you. And this person loved you, so they ran away. They did what their family told them. They ran away, and they were scared. Said, you better stop seeing the collective. You better fucking quit. You are not allowed to be with this person. It is forbidden. And this person didn't have enough spine or backbone, and then they bound themselves to a crazy fucking karmic that they fight with all the time. They're always kicking each other's ass, and they bound themselves to a fucking demon, And this witchcraft here, these demons that are being conjured up, they're attached to this person. And this could even, if it's not an actual physical representation, they definitely have a sexually transmitted demon, because Jezebel and lust came out. It's very possibly could end up manifesting as an actual STD. They're haunted by you because your light irritates their demons. They can't stand it. Yeah, they got a dirty offer. So if this person comes back towards you, this person's not clean. Spiritually and sexually. Okay? And they're stalking you. And they will never find anyone like you. You are wifey, husband material. They know they messed up. And this person can't sleep. They even see you in their dreams. They're haunted by the memory of you. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else, Spirit? No. Okay, I'm not drawn to anything else. Alright, guys. It's going to be our reading. You just take this how it resonates. If parts of it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. It just means it's for someone else. Don't force anything to fit. Only take what's yours and leave the rest for who it's for. I love you guys so much. I hope that you'll please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Thank you all for spending your time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. Thanks, Collective.